The Mocs return to the mat, led by two-time Southern Conference Coach of the Year, Heath Esslinger.
What an amazing match! It's one of the biggest wins in UTC history. Coach Esslinger jacked up like a car on blocks.
Chattanooga is home to 29 Southern Conference Tournament championships, 15 regular season championships, and 9 NCAA Division I All-Americans.
The crowd is going crazy. UTC takes him down. They're going to win it.
You're watching Monday Moc Talk, hosted by head coach Heath Esslinger.
Welcome, Chattanooga wrestling fans, to the October 12th edition of Monday Moc Talk. It's been a busy weekend. Every day is busy. As you can see, we got guys wrestling in the room right now. It's constant in here, trying to get better, trying to prepare for these upcoming matches. Some great events coming up this month. October 29th, we have our Blue Gold right here in McClellan Gym at 6 p.m. Would love for the community to come out, be a part of that. Hopefully we can get students here for that night to see our guys battle each other for the right to compete against Stanford, which will be on November 7th right here in McClellan Gym. So huge matchup to begin the year versus the Cardinal from Palo Alto, California. We've created a little rivalry between us and Stanford and Coach Borelli and myself, so we're excited to bring them back to Chattanooga for a chance to really see where we're at as we start the 2015-2016 season. As we enter this new year, we've had several changes that have taken place. Obviously, we've had guys graduate, some coaching changes that have taken place. We got a new volunteer assistant in place, Levi Clemens. He was a graduate last year, has stayed on board to step into that role of volunteer assistant. He's doing an unbelievable job, not only in the practice room. Levi's doing a great job in the office as well, working with our guys academically and socially. Super excited about what he brings to the table for our athletes. It's always good when it's a familiar face because the guys that he's working with believe in him, they trust him, and they know that he wants what's best for them. So it's been neat to see him transition into that role. Sean Boyle also sticking around in our regional training center. He's finishing up his last year of graduate school, getting a master's in education, so it's awesome to have Sean here. Obviously had an unbelievable year last year competitively, and now transitioning into helping our guys get better in the room and continue to keep himself ready to wrestle as well. Not only does a new year bring coaching changes, it also brings a lot of new faces into the room, new faces that you're going to see in our lineup. Obviously with Nick Soto, Sean Boyle graduating, that's two big holes we got to fill to start off every dual meet, and I think we have some great guys to fill in there at 125 and 133. Alonzo Allen has had an unbelievable summer. Alonzo's a redshirt freshman from Georgia. He's had a great summer, a great fall. Excited to watch him compete. We have some other guys that will try to redshirt, but I think we're going to be just fine at 125 as we see Alonzo continue to get better over the course of this year. At 133, true freshman coming in, probably the guy that's going to earn that spot. Chris Debian, four-time state champ, high school national champ. Chris has been in the room nonstop. He's doing the right things, not only in the practice room, he's doing the right things in his social life. He's doing the right things in his classroom. He's actually knocking it out of the park academically, which is a huge part of being successful early on. You want to eliminate all the stress that we have control over, and Chris is doing an unbelievable job. So as some of you have questions in those first two weight classes, I believe we're going to have answers, and we're excited to watch those guys compete coming up this next month. I also want to give a big shout out to our Mocs football team and Coach Huseman for a great win on Saturday at Finley Stadium, 31-3 win over Furman. If you weren't there to see that win, make plans Saturday, October 31st. Make plans to be here on Halloween as we take on Western Carolina. Another chance for you to support our home team, the Chattanooga Mocs football team. Also want to give a shout out to my man Jacob Huseman, who just surpassed 10,000 yards. Unbelievable. There's no kid in our athletic department that has earned the right to achieve those things more than Jacob Huseman. So kudos to Jacob Huseman for all that he's done for Chattanooga football. Look forward to seeing where he takes us this year. I think it's going to be very deep into those playoffs. Just a reminder, this month is busy. October 29th will be our Blue Gold right here in McClellan Gym at 6 p.m. October 31st, that's Halloween. We'll have an open practice at 9 a.m. and then we'll head down to Finley to tailgate and watch the Mocs take on Western Carolina. That's homecoming weekend. And then on November 1st in Atlanta, the NWCA All-Star Classic, that will be taking place down there. make sure you're marking your calendars. You have all these events down. We want to see you here to support your home team, the Chattanooga Wrestling Team. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of Monday Moc Talk. Chattanooga Strong.